Hey everybody, welcome to Day 39. This is TJ. We are about to have some great fun. Today's topic is all going to be about nothing is ever wasted. And I know sometimes in your life, you will look back at the relationship and say, that was a waste of my life. You will look back at certain jobs and that was a waste of my life. And you just bring all the judgment about how that person was a waste of your time and this was a waste of your time and all of it and all of it. Stop. And the reason why I want you to stop is because nothing, no experience, no amount of pain that you have endured, nothing. No amount of harm that you have done to others, nothing is wasted. Everything has shaped and molded you into who you are right now. And it will continue. The life forces will continue to shape and mold you as you get a handle on how you communicate with your yes and no in life. What you say yes to, you'll get more. What you say no to will stop showing up in your life. So you gotta learn these two levers that you're pulling daily. And when you learn how to use these levers and to use these skills, you will find out that when you enter any experience, the great gift it has you, the diamond it has in store for you, is that it builds you up to the next level. If you've been hurt a lot in your life, you can become the biggest victim, or you can become the greatest explorer. When you become the greatest victim, people will learn from you what not to be. When you become the great explorer, people will aspire to be like you. And this is the beauty of not allowing anyone or anything, any experience to go down as under the wasted category. Sometimes you sit at the doctor's office and you say, oh, this is a total waste of my time. God, it just happened to me one evening. I had to go to the chiropractor. Coming in, there's 5 people. I'm thinking, this is not the best use of my time. And then I got into this little thing where I started observing the people. And immediately I started learning. I started learning about his practice. I started learning about what he's doing. And when it got to my turn, he was asking me, hey, TJ, I'm so stressed out. And I told him, I was sitting outside and I was observing the flow, the flow is not really that good. And maybe a better system would help. And he says to me, well, I've tried everything. And I said, well, maybe you can try something new. Ask a friend that has a practice that does not have this kind of problem. And the next time I went back, he told me, I'm still working on it, but at least I have a plan. You see, you don't ever understand that no matter how trivial it may be, you can sit at a traffic light and your mind can become aware of something without you knowing, and then you go home and someone would ask you, did you see that thing at the traffic light on Arena and the Thomas Boulevard or something? And you say, oh yeah, I've seen that. The point that I'm trying to make here is that we are too easy in our haste to write things off, to make it affirmative. My big advice to you is, don't be so quick to conclude. when your life is still happening. It's too early to call the game. There's still too much time on the board of your life for you to decide what is wasted and what is valuable. So I would say, because a human life is valuable, because it contains within it a spirit that lives plugged into this infinite intelligence, that it is never, never a waste of your time to show up anyway, even if it appears that way. Everything in this life has something to teach you, something that you can learn from. Even the people, and mostly the people that you judge, oh, they are the greatest teachers. Because what they are teaching you is about your own judgment. And you may not have been even aware that you were in a judgment space with them. So my challenge to you today is to go back into the archives of your life and find a period that you consider was a waste of your life or a waste of your time. And then just pause there for a moment and ask, what was valuable that I missed during this time? So go try it until I see you again. Cheers.